Yeah, there's the blacksmith, and then there's like the professional blacksmith, or whatever, the master blacksmith, professional. You know what I meant. And then you only get access to the one in Novigrad after you do a quest for him, which is really annoying. Oh no! Oh no! Blow him up, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up. I actually did that the other day. Like, collect flowers for oils. Yes and no. I mean, I'd say collect everything.
Mom's kept Ambrose's body in good shape.
I would say collect everything. It's not just flowers. Like, it's like bear fat. It's so like thunderbolt potions, pretty much. There's like alcohols and liquors and like eyeballs eyeballs and like different, there's just like, it's a ton of, it's not just plant. I mean, plants are essential. Get all the plants, but
gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
burn the body.
Leave the world of the living, never return again.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't go for a hunt for it, you know, though. Like, if you find something, grab it, but I wouldn't be like, let's scout the whole island for flowers. Hey, no one's got the time for that. I do not. I pick up all the things that I pass. I'm just like, oh, okay, boom. It's not like it's hard. Like, there's no animation. Oh, mother fluffer. You know how in, like, I'm trying to think of a game. Do you know how in, like, Horizon Zero Dawn, there's a setting where you can turn it off, but like it defaults to you like squatting down and like picking up an item, and it takes like, I don't know, a second. But there's a setting to where you can turn off the animation if you want to. In which case it makes stuff like that a lot easier. Oh, hi, it's a wyvern. I know it's a wyvern, chat. Don't patronize me. We've had this discussion before. Oh, you're in Villain? Or, yeah. It helped me a lot to finish everything in White Orchard.
Lost your nerve?
Like it got me to like level 5 or maybe level 6, which helped me a lot in the early villain game. This wyvern is floating. It's like I went through these areas and I swear to heck that I swear to heck that I like went and grabbed all of the notice boards. But I'm still going back and there's more freaking notice boards. Parkour. So I'm having to redo all of... Oh my god, it's a wraith.
How long are you gonna make me?
There's a lot of raids. Oh my. It's my fault. It's my own darn tootin' fault. Sounds good, Lucas. It's my own darn tootin' fault. Cause I released the spirit in the tree. Oh, none of these are rat catcher. None of these are Witcher contracts. So that's like, that just was there for whatever. Okay. Time to teleport. I love lemon ice cream. I like lemon pretty much anything. Lemonade, lemon ice cream, lemon yogurt, lemon candy, lemon everything. I love lemon. I'm one of those weirdos that thinks that lemon Starburst is the best flavor. Fight me. Fight me, fight me. I think it's the best flavor. I knew that comment would turn heads. You failed a quest? Oh no! Did you get the herbalist quests? Because there's the herbalist quest.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
No flavor is the best flavor. Perceptual coming in with the pacifist answer. Yeah, she's a babe. If you love lemon ice cream, we can be friends. We are friends. The friendship bond has been complete. Villagers visit often. Found your father's body.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
You really kill your father?
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
It was an evil.
Non-flavored, so
The Pella feared
vanilla?
him once, but then grew brave. What his father
Like vanilla
did to
ice
his
cream?
mother, the Pella could not look upon.
Even vanilla is a flavor.
Split the father's head with an axe. Left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
What is up with people talking in third person? I don't know. No, that's like, I mean, that's just like drinking straight up cream. Might as well just drink. You might as well just drink like some heavy cream and call it good.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid.
A reward,
Herbs or remedies,
XP.
For near nothing you will have them from me.
These are not the quests that I thought that I would be doing today. How much XP did you get me? 40. 40 XP. Oh my god. I've been hovering around like level 14 for like 2 hours now. Can I please be level 14 now? Find the ingredients for the missing transport. Favor for a friend. Milk and cream. Well, is there sugar? Is milk, cream, and sugar? In which case, that's just cream flavored. Oh, we're not that far. Oh my god. I don't want to fight you, but you're making me. Chat, remember when I was afraid of level 1 dogs? That was so like 5 streams ago. Will the gentleman please put clothes on the dude? There's a lot of people that don't wear clothes in this game. What are you talking about? You like cold milk? Hey, I'm not judging. No judgment here. Now, if you liked garlic ice cream, then we might have a problem. Water hag? Perceptual, do you make your own ice cream? That's super cool. Ooh.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Yeah, CT, there's so many people that don't wear clothes in this game. They're wearing no clothes and then they're wearing like a helmet for protection. And it's like, I mean, protecting your head is good, but don't you want to protect your other body parts too? Like your pinky? Or your thumb, you know? You'd be surprised what you can't do without your thumb. Hi, Hem! A friendly face. Just kidding. Everyone's a friendly face. Where is my cart? Did it go which? Oh, here we go. It went this way. I was distracted. I'm not tired. It's only like 8:44. Yeah, Dax, my mod, is one of those people. Dax the loose cannon. Dax, I don't know why he's a mod. He just is because one day I really needed one, and then Dax was there, and I said, "Hey, Dax, be my mod," and that was that. He's not here. There it is. There's Dax. It's like, where's Dax? Oh, wheel. Isn't that like good 70%? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, pretty much. Yo, where's my cart?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Package still intact.
Package for Kiera.
Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kiera will explain this one.
With all that poverty in the 13th century, I doubt anyone can afford clothing at all. Just wear some leaves. Make like a good leaf jacket. Make some leaf underwear.
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
It's gotta be clever.
Not your lucky day.
A rot fiend. Yes, explode. Explode. That's a stereotypical mod origin story. Well, I've met Dax and I are good friends. We have met in person for Vietnamese food many times. Half a dozen. Friendship is made over pho. Oh, there's nothing in it. That's right, Dex. That's right. Banh mi over pho? Both. They're both good. They're different. I'll take banh mi without the pate though. Like, I'll skip the pate. I don't think I've had Korean fried chicken. Kiera, I have your package. It's in my pants. Just kidding.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
What everyone else was thinking it.
Finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices.
Yes, Dax.
Not a
Good
speck of
times.
magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued.
That's what this whole quest is all about,
Fine,
CT.
I'll wait.
Then shoot
That's what this whole
outside.
darn quest
Gonna
is
slip
about.
into something more comfortable.
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
In case you weren't aware, this might be new news for you.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just
Yes,
be drunk.
CT.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
That's what this whole quest is about. That's true. What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kiera, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about
Wasabi
Cinderella?
ice cream? Oh my.
True story it's based on, too.
She needs some vitamin D.
A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Murphy.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? What do you mean why not? Oh, wince?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold
Oh,
on
that
tight.
kind of why not? Okay.
Gavella Glan.
Gavella Glan. What do I look
So,
like?
What do you think?
A fool.
Too modest?
I look like a fool.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we
At
go.
least her
Dinner's waiting.
dress. Oh, nope, her dress does not cover her nippies. No, my hair color is still the same. Race? Oh, girl, you don't know who you're messing with. I actually really dislike this quest a lot. I just don't like Kiera. But, you know. Yeah, you know, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Turning the fairy. Oh no, my stamina's out. Ah! Excuse me. Like, the whole idea behind it is really cute. I just don't like Kiera. I don't like Kiera. She definitely chose the better of the... I leveled up! Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's not the ugliest
You've
thing
made an
that
excellent jockey.
she could have put on
If
him.
only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes.
That's
But
true,
then I wouldn't have
perceptual.
invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
I had to fight a rot fiend for this.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
What?
Witches suck the marrow out of drowned
Kane,
bones
that
and wash it down with bottled water.
sucks.
More or less.
Oh, Zen,
Well,
you
we've
came in
chatted
at the
long
right
enough on empty
part.
stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must
You
have
came
cost
at
her
the
some
right
fortune.
part.
Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true.
I didn't know that was even
So, I have two
possible.
options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
It wasn't in my job description to burn the building.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands...
You hypocrite.
Although, Fairytale has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there.
Yeah, perceptual.
Perhaps there's nothing to worry about.
A lesson I
Sorry,
still am
such
learning.
A gloomy subject to broach. I
Hi,
simply shouldn't have,
Shadow.
not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends with benefits.
Ooh.
So,
Don't have to ask me twice. For the XP.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kiera.
See what I mean? Like, I don't like her. I don't... It's just not my fave.
A skirt?
But
Guess we're playing hunt the hare.
all the
not
work
hide
she
and
put
seek.
into it was enjoyable. Wasn't as enjoyable.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
You think she's hot? I don't. Her like personality is like overdoes everything. Did I miss it? Oh, boot shoe.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Oh, wait, is that our other shoe? Yep.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
She's too uppity. Then you won't like Yen, because Yen's the ultimate uppity. No offense to those who like Yen, but she is. What's the word for it?
Found me.
I like her underwear.
Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
What's the word? What's the word when you're like, you can only eat from certain amount of you can only eat at certain places. You can only. There's a word for it. No, it's not a snob. It's like.
Know what they call that constellation in Zeracania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name.
Jesus Christ.
But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
That's why I said other spicy nudes.
Kiera? Where?
That's why I said perfect timing.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Hi, Manny. Y'all, this game has been out for 7 years. If you didn't know that was part of The Witcher 3, then where you been? There's like 4 other people that I could do that with if I wanted to. Actually, there's probably more than that. I just haven't done it. It's so true, Manny. There wasn't really an improvement. They skipped that part. EmpressHub.tv. No, it's WitcherHub.tv. Why in the world is that coming up? It's not my birthday. Has that been going on this whole time? Why is that command happening? That shouldn't be happening at all. It's not my birthday. That's hilarious. It's not even supposed to work. It's inactive and it's still going off. That's hilarious. Chat, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. So I can't get you to eat a spicy bean boot. I don't have any. I don't know where they are right now. Actually. Yeah, I got no idea where they are. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in 4 months. Can you guys wait 4 months? That means you get older too? Bruh, it'll be my... Who here's watched, Who here's watched...
Lost your nerve?
New Girl before? Think you're taking Witcher 3 break for a year because you're not looking forward to starting the game over. That reminds me of like the first time I played this game. The first time I played this game, I chose all the wrong options and I got the worst ending of the game, which is basically like Ciri's. They don't like, you can safely assume that Ciri's dead, basically. That's the end of the game. And I was like, that pissed me off. But I liked the game so much that I was like, let's play it again. So is the quest that you missed, Kane, is the quest that you missed in like the beginning of the game? Why couldn't you go on an earlier save? Let me just, yeah, I love Zoe. So it's like Schmidt's, there's the episode with Schmidt's 29th birthday, and that's like how old I'm turning. I turned 29 in April. And that whole year, if anyone's gonna be like, hey Ev, how old are you? I'm be like, 29. Every time. $29. Oh, yeah, the Yet and Triss love quest? You can just go back on an earlier save, I'm pretty sure. As long as you can find it.
Come on.
In the inn. No, I'm 28 right now, and then I will be 29. You don't have a save at that point? I mean, no, but you may be able to go earlier than that point, in which case you're saving yourself lots of time. You know, maybe you only have to go back like 50 hours instead of like 200. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yes. In fact, I almost think that like I should just say I'm 29 for like the next 5 years. Because I think that
Light. Top floor of the tower.
I think that genetically I was blessed with a youthful face, so no one's gonna believe me when I turn 30. Like, what the fuck, you're 30? No way. All your saves are past that point. That's unfortunate. That's really sucky.
So, found what you were looking for?
I don't know if it's her
Yes,
personality
thanks for
or this quest
you
that
feeling?
makes me
Sleep well?
like annoyed at Kiera. Yeah, and it's just as bad as dying in my opinion, perceptual. Like in my opinion, like in my brain basically, that's just like just pretty much as bad as dying. She's gone, you're never gonna see her again, might as well be dying. Oh, Zen, to answer your question, I had a great Christmas. So as you're aware, I stayed home for the weekend. And just responding to your message from earlier, I apologize, I missed it. Kind of in the middle of happy fun times, if you get if you catch my my drift. But yeah, had a great Christmas. We stayed in town. My mom was sick until a few days ago, and we're just like, all right, let's just call off family Christmas this year. And Josh also wasn't feeling very good, so we just opted to stay in town. So I made Christmas breakfast, and then we opened presents, and then we kind of hung out and like played games in the afternoon, and then we had Christmas dinner. So it was like a really good day of food, and then we got to open presents. So in my opinion, a great day. 4 years ago, when your friend turned 30, you noticed how hard it is to find a birthday card for a girl with number 30 on it. That didn't just sound evil. Like your typical your youth is over kind of stuff. Oh, really? I'm surprised. Oh my god, Dax. I think that my 30s are going to be the best years of my life. That's just how I feel. And I hope that rings true.
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Yeah,
The mighty
Dax.
would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Not the Dollar Tree. Oh. Radovid never forgets. Pepperidge Farm never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive.
Pepperidge Farm
especially
remembers.
when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't
See?
see me laughing.
See,
I'm
even
going to
she
see
says
Radovid, tell
it.
him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Even she says that Yen treats him like a dog.
Kiera, I won't let you do this. We can't allow this research to fall into the wrong hands, and Radovids are as wrong as they come.
I'll not give you these notes. I'll not give you anything.
No, it's not.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword.
I don't remember fighting her. Did I say the wrong thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to go back. Fighting is not what I wanted to do. It's not a hard fight though, thankfully. my god, she actually dies. That's not how I wanted this quest to go. Hold on. I screwed up.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the
It's a bad choice. I don't like her, but at the same time, I don't want to kill her. You know? Like, there's that in between. We did the woohoo. The least you could do is listen to me.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce.
No, we can
medication,
compare
perhaps a
notes,
cure,
100%.
or at least a
There's
vaccine.
the only
Strictly
spoilers you would be
motivations, is
spoiling
that
is for other people
No,
in chat that never
strictly
played the
selfish
game,
ones.
but I don't have control over
The
that.
mighty
So,
would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take
like, if
Radivik,
people didn't
for
want to
instance.
spoil themselves, they
Why
shouldn't
he
be
might
watching
even
the stream. You
consider
know what I
forgetting
mean?
my past
So
associations
I
with the
don't
Lodge.
mind comparing notes at all. Radovid's not interested in medication. Radovid never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget.
Yes, 7
and
years.
Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an
I didn't know that
exception
was
for me.
possible,
He'll
Dev.
have to. I have something he wants.
That's
Please,
crazy.
you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop.
Wait,
treating
she
you
didn't
like a dog
actually
someday.
die?
Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
It's a time investment, Hem. Like, I don't blame you. There's a lot of people.
This is suicide, Kiera. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kiera Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay
I'm
in this
still
bloody
looking for
swamp
the
one day
word that
more,
I'm
not
trying to
one
think of
day.
that she is. It's not posh.
Across
It's
the pond
it's
tower,
more
and that means
insulting
Radovid's
than
men will find me
posh.
sooner or later. Don't you understand?
Oh,
I
she
don't have
did.
a choice. I will have to parley.
Yes, Manny. Yes. Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes.
Yeah, don't piss
Emir,
Lambert off.
Radovid, neither will be able to reach you.
No, it's
I
not
live
a
on the way of
carrot.
luxury
It's not
there,
an
but
ass.
we do
No.
have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond
It's
the
pissing
dividing
me off
line.
that I can't think of what word I'm
But if
trying
I
to
keep
come
the
up
woods
with.
until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
There we go. That's what I wanted her. That's what I wanted her to do. Before I go, I want the notes.
Yeah, kinda.
No.
So before I go, I'll need you to hand me
I
those
mean,
notes.
these are all
All right, take them already.
accurate descriptions, but I'm looking for
Farewell,
one
Geralt.
specific
Or
word.
rather, see you soon.
I stole her shoes. I stole Kiera's shoes. Actually, she laid them out for me as for breadcrumbs. No! Yes, it's an English word. Bougie. She's bougie. like, I immediately thought of it. She's like, bed bugs. I can't have bed bugs. It's like, you're bougie. You've never heard the word bougie before? It's like all the words that we've been talking about combined. Kind of. It just means that you're just like, you have a certain level, like you have a certain like level of service or quality, or, you know, and you're like, you won't stoop that level, you know? You're just like, I gotta be at the fanciest things with this kind of, you know, this kind of service and this kind of quality, and nothing else will be good enough, you know, that kind of attitude. Older white guys know what bougie means. Take Dax, for example. I love you, Dax. Exactly. We went and had Vietnamese food and a bowl of pho. I can call you an older white guy. I can say these things. We met for pho. We shared food on the same table. We didn't share each other's food. Let's make that very clear. You know what I mean. I'm pretty bougie. I'm pretty bougie. If you go somewhere and their waiting room is like marble and they've got expensive couches, bougie. If you go to your dentist and their waiting room is marble and they've got expensive couches, then you're bougie. I don't know how you spell it. It's probably one of those things where if you live on this side of the ocean, it's this way. If you live on that side of the ocean, it's that way. So I don't really know like what it is. I don't know how to spell it either. There's one time I tried to spell it out and I was like, I don't freaking know how to spell this out. Okay, we did the Kiera quest. We got that over with. That's done. Now we have to talk to the peasants and get some more XP. Yep, Triss is bae. Thanks, club. Bourgeois? Is that how you say it? Or am I thinking of a completely different word? Entirely. I feel like Triss is more like, treats herself more like an equal. Whereas Yen's like, I am the almighty. Oh, I don't have any shoes. Is that what you were saying? That I don't have any shoes? Well, fuck. Some shoes are better than no shoes. It's true, Manny. It's true. I can't be like 100% mad at her, but at the same time, it's like, I'm helping you. Please play nice. Bye, Sue. Take care, my friend. You help someone they're supposed to be nice to you? Well, okay. I guess that's not really the point of this game. But I would hope that someone was nice to me playing this game. Sorry, if someone would be nice to me. If I helped them, you know. Traditional hero respect.
Anything new?
Talk to your all god.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I love
Told
Shawnee.
ya.
Shawnee,
Told you the all
if she was like an
merciful,
official
understanding,
romance
that's
option,
Witcher.
she's one of those like side romance options. What if she was a main romance option? I'd be like, I'd be all over that shit. The lead? Did you know there's a crypt?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
What? Is she really? That's dope. Now I'm even more excited for the remake. How fantastic. To start the final battle, you have Did you do both, Kane? Kane, did you do both Yen and Triss, or did you choose one? Because there are consequences for people who choose both. Dang it, the only other level 11 quest is in freaking bah humbug. Okay, we're gonna do the main story quest since we've advanced a bit since the last time we worked on it. So is yours? Oh, Geralt was a whore. Bad things happen. Bad things happen when you go for both. You end up getting nothing in the end.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
Did you really? I didn't even know that was an option. I'm not surprised by it, but I'm not surprised that that was an option. Well, guess we're not. I found a quest. Witch Hunter. Is this a...
Piss off, vagrant. Nothing for you here.
Why isn't this... Why isn't that working? That's bugged.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
I guess I'm still confused. What quest that you missed?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Whoreson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Or
Close
Geralt.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespura's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The king of beggars.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Take that as a win.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely.
No,
a kindness,
Dax.
And you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witch that took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not quite. I took Dandelion out whoring. Oh, I want that option, but
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him.
surely Dandelion's why I'm here.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever.
Uh,
Bullshitter came back.
with
said it was too
with
dead to
Dandelion,
part this
yeah.
time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
One. 11.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some
I
something.
have a lot of resistance to
maybe.
dairy.
But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours?
At least
dunno.
5.
Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
No, I don't have any of that. My body can still process dairy like no tomorrow. Who is he with in Harbourside? I don't
This
have
woman
any
he was with in the harbor.
instant like as
was
far
she?
as I'm aware, I don't
Speaks
have
from
any
Covia.
like food sensitivities, which has
Covia,
been
more
really
likely.
nice.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think
That's
of
my
it.
cup, but you
An
can't read it
artist
because
or a
my
wasn't much
camera
enough
is
to miss the one in the
backwards.
same.
Oh, that's weird, Kane. Ah, that's sucky. I didn't even know that could be a thing, you know? No, that's different. Food preferences is different.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Yeah, right. There's no way. 240 experience points? Hell yeah, dude. There's another quest over here.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I wonder if it'll actually work.
Lingering like flies
Oh,
round
it'll
the
rain.
Welcome, welcome. Do come
Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot.
The
How might I be of
cross-dresser.
service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
CT, pretty soon you're gonna have so much you don't know what to do with it.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Why was he in the
Luckily, Dandelion's an
logbook?
open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Fabulous. I love it. I love it. I've chosen Triss and I've had no issues. So I don't know what you did. I would look at more forum posts. I agree, Fabian. When'd you last see him?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried
I
many
love him.
times to
I love
talk him
this
into
guy.
a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come
Oh
in to get
yeah,
a button
doublet.
fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago.
The freaking word that looks like
he brought in one
Dublé
of
every
Zoltan's
time.
jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests
I do have the
go.
DLCs.
I had the distinct feeling he'd
They're
actually
so
come to talk.
good. Is there even an option to buy Witcher without the DLC?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear.
Yeah.
The witch hunters nabbed him recently.
He's
burned
also
him at the stake
elvish.
in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled
And
his
I think
pyre,
elves
then rose into the sky
naturally
and
have like
exploded to form
thinner
letters.
bodies,
Really? What did they spell?
leaner bodies, I guess.
Radivid sucks flaccid cock.
I like the main story a lot, but yeah, the DLC is like amazing. Both of them, really. Rapid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much
That
more.
too, yeah.
If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Hi, geek. The non-game of the year. It's like, why wouldn't you? I think it's like $2 extra to pay for the DLC, and you're basically paying for at least 100 hours more of content. That's a steal. A heckin' steal.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
I will be streaming the DLC.
Draw your weapon.
Oh no, not you.
Want some more? Bruises on your ass?
Not
already?
you.
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow
Murphy.
round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
Yeah, I've been streaming since 2016. Not every, like there, you know, there've been really long breaks, okay? Long breaks. Thank you. I like my beanie too. You know, there were like long chunks of this year. Like the last time I streamed before I started streaming again a couple weeks ago was June. So I took basically the entire summer and fall off. And then before, you know, it's just been like, there's been like chunks of time where I haven't streamed. But yeah, I've been on Twitch and it had Murphy. What do you want? I think my cat needs food. Yeah, that was kind of the reason I wore it. Because it looks really good with the red hair. Anyway, it's been back and forth, but I've been on Twitch with this account since 2016. My first day of streaming was September 24th, 2016. Your cat's waiting for the ice cream? No, he wants food. He's not a people food person. BRB. My stinking cat. If there's like a little some food in the bowl left, but it's not completely full, he's like, I need more food. Give me more food. Coxine was a mage in the old quest, The Longest Journey. Did I do that quest? You mean in a different game? Let's get this over with.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
No.
Come on, come closer.
He's like, look at my shield. It's the size of my body. Now I can really win.
Had enough?
Different game. Okay.
Yes, but next time.
Get out of my sight.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Okay. Do you see him again in Skellige? I've only fought him the 2 times. No, my other cat, it's at my parents' house, is like a, when the bowl's empty, ask for food. This cat's like a, when the bowl's a quarter empty, ask for food. It's infuriating. All right. I guess we'll just follow the quest. We'll just follow.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
Might also be because you killed Kiera and wrecked the elf's base. It looks like you did a lot of tomfoolery.
I'm warning you.
It looks like they don't really know what happened. I don't think it's because you chose Triss though, because I've chosen Triss 3 times now. And I've never had an issue.
Interesting.
No, I haven't, Mary. I didn't even know you could. What level is the DLC? It's like 20 something.
Ah.
No loitering round here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one.
This Baroness
No, I didn't
Lavalette
kill
fellow.
Kiera. Oh,
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness
I
don't
didn't kill
mingle with just
Kiera.
anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
no.
Riviera at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's
No,
mistaking
it didn't
that.
happen.
But
Kiera's
for
and
sake,
Cairnborn.
Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Kiera's and Cairnborn. Dags. I swear to fuck. That's a little extreme. This is like old content. I don't know.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to Novigrad?
Talking about him?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
I would love to go do some sophisticated diversing.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
McSnooty, indeed. It's not a lie. Technically, we're both telling the truth. What are your specs? I can't remember my specifics of my... You know what? Josh. Specs. Josh, specs.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there.
Summon the Josh Arco.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey
Yeah,
mare
specs.
is Cantarella, sired by Cahir.
Computer specs. Not
Gray's a
spectacles.
nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
That's a Twitch issue. Oh. I only stream in 720p because I'm affiliated and it's not a guaranteed 1080p output. You mean to say you haven't gone to bed yet, Hem? My gosh. I actually have really decent internet.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
It's Witcher 3 with the next gen update. Oh, so this is normal for you, Haim. Got you. Well, I appreciate you being here. It's so good to see you. Give Moosey a hug for me. Nope, it's free. That's why I can't complain about the ray tracing issues. You need to change it since you gotta work morning shift soon. Oh, that's complicated. Oh, it's capable. It's Twitch's issue. It's so typically I don't stream in 1080p because well, it's something I haven't changed. But Twitch doesn't always allow 1080p for affiliates. I'm playing it. It's streaming it.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Oh, you're so grumpy.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Oh, I manage.
Just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Yeah,
Tell you
upgraded
what,
PCs
win,
this
and I shall
year.
give you my
That's our little
finest
treat to
saddle,
ourselves.
Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Thank you, Dax. That's what I mean. So I keep it on 720p because then more people can watch it without having issues with internet and whatnot. Or yeah. So if they can't watch if watching it in 1080p is too much for if people have limitations on internet, in other words, 720 is a more friendly option. You're trying to find a 4090? My god, good luck.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into writing skills.
I don't remember how to do this.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Oh, he talked about it. Does it matter? Avalok Seri payback bug. Interesting. Is that preventable? Like, I've never heard that before. What is this? Oh, cool. I've had so much sugar. Oh, is this for you? Oh, I was like, I have plenty of sugar here. Thank you, though. It's good. Not too sweet. Did any of the horses, does it matter which horse I decide to and add one better than the other? It's random? Really? Oh, that's silly.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kiera once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
I don't know how to do this. I don't remember doing this ever. I don't have a great memory, though. Oh, this will be no problem. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I adore the speed.
Slow, giddy up.
Sick of it. Don't spare the horse.
Oh, not that way. Not that way.
I adore the speed. The rush of
I might have just screwed up. Nope, he did. Okay, I need to... Oh god. Here we go. I think this is the horse I wanted to choose anyway. Gray rider with a gray horse. Seems fitting. Yo! We won! Hi, Canada!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now,
yes!
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The
Hi,
portly
Canada
woman.
friend.
That's her.
Is today your day off?
And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad.
I opted not to play Gwent this playthrough, much like all my other playthroughs, because I don't have the time to play Gwent. This game's long enough without Gwent. Sorry, chat.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kiera by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a
Oh,
clue.
no.
We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good
Really?
enough neighbour.
Virtual? Holy shit.
Imagine. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Right, geek? Exactly. That's kind of the point. Talks out of his ass, this one. It is poorly optimized, but then again, it's an early access game still, so give it some grace. No, she's not memeing at all. She's just a moron. She's just dumb. She thinks that everything Dandelion says is true. Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
Yeah, geek, exactly. Virtual
Different
Insanity,
mothers,
thank you so much for the
Maybe.
follow.
But you could see he cares
I love
for her,
Valheim, though.
Looks after her. The way he carried her packages.
Such a fun game.
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister.
I haven't played since the new update, though.
Whenever I ask Dandelion when
I think
you
there's been like
visit
2 new updates since I played.
quiet, and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But
Yes, Dax.
since,
Exactly, Manny. Yes.
Thanks, Molly.
wait, before you go, I've got a
Stepsister?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Oh, wait, I have to, wait, why does, wait, why?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
June 2021.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Yep. Are they freshwater or saltwater fish tanks? That's pretty cool.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Thanks for the free ride. Both? That's awesome. That's so cool. Having fish is like a serious hobby. It really is. I grew up with fish and it was like my mom hated it because she hated cleaning the tank. How do I get down?
Rifling through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
Mm.
From Valens come pouring into the city.
You have a bird? That's so cool. Why does everyone have such cool pets?
They should toss them out by their coat.
Why is it telling me to go like the worst way?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit?
It hurt him
Mum?
much.
Will he
Where
die?
are ya? Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home. Wonder if the rat catcher
That's
will
cool,
come back.
Virtual. That's awesome.
How do you know?
Mum
Cockatiel?
said if he
My sister had a cockatiel.
He's as good as in the grave. Oh, this one's
Don't step on me.
Holy cow! They're 31 years old. That's amazing. That's incredible. My sister had a cockatiel. Not the friendliest bird. That one was. Had. She had a cockatiel.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Steady diet of
No.
Cheerios.
We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Gotta lower that cholesterol.
No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me.
This gal looks
So I
is
thought
like
if
too
it's done,
smart for him.
It's done.
Seems to work. Yeah.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
He's not the best for you.
Hey, not like.
He is not the best for you. You're too smart for him.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving it slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been acrobat.
Oh, I have to find my way in. Okay. The back door. I played this in June 2 years ago. My last playthrough was spring. It's like 2.5 years ago. Which actually surprised me. I thought it was only last year that I played this. I guess it was 2 years ago.
Move it.
Lovely.
St. Gregory's Bridge.
Looking for something unusual?
I don't... Oh, shit! That would have been... Oh, my God. I thought I was gonna die there. Woo!
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
I'm playing on...
The famed Witcher of the Ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great
Death
sun.
March difficulty.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Yeah,
Show him
I
to
look
the
like a
training room.
Frederick.
I shall join him shortly.
Forgot about this quest entirely.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Do I have to wield it right now? Why did the music suddenly get so ominous?
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh yeah, I forgot how terrible she is.
Come on.
Dratted stuff flaunting and fight.
I wonder how much I'm not gonna try, but I wonder how much damage she could do for me.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why bother with two swords when
We
you
can barely handle one.
Damn it!
Yes.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I climbed a wall.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's exciting about it?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge, tracking then facing down beasts, sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a
Oh yeah,
rematch.
isn't she a twin? She's like a twin or something? Oops. Alright, that answers my question. That answers my question as to how much damage she can do for me. Ow.
Drat it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can
Barely
barely handle
in
one?
one. Give up.
You'll never learn.
Give up.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an
No, I'm not about to
you should certainly
ignore her. I'm better than that.
fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Too busy.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish.
Oh my god, look at her arms.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You
Yeah.
asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances.
Aging
Rosa, I had
bard.
the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who
Oh my god, stop
incessantly praises
talking.
his talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored, she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
No.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
No can do.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
More important things occupy my time. For the record, is that like a romance option? Like, is that like a opportunity to like? It's just I feel like she was implying it, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. Right? Kind of bummed I didn't get XP.
I'm warning you.
It's okay, the XP is coming later. Standard quest with no good ending. Hello?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Say it again. Say it to my face. How many people's how many people's lives have you saved?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
Oh, he shut him up.
Folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
He shut him up. 10 XP.
Sick of it all. Ooh. How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
That's not... What's her face, is it?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She wants to stop talking any day now.
It is her. It's Philippa.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion.
Right? I thought Philippa was the owl. And she's blind.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalonetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. Thought it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Nice bird.
Gonna be sick.
What village are you
Say
from?
Willows.
What was it happened to Francis again?
Look at that, just look.
Mind the guards.
Greetings.
Stand to see those mugs.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Oh! Look!
All the sound effects crack me up. Oh, after sundown? What time is it? 6 a.m. That's a problem.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion display.
Just randomly the king of beggars.
Ever growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee.
I don't know, Manny.
Your scent,
Lilac and gooseberries, I guess.
To dream,
actually, yes.
Raven locks and twisted, stormy.
Sultan.
Of violet
No, you're exactly right. She is singing about Yen.
I know
How does she know Yen?
would would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found?
Dandelion's tails.
My dream come the morning.
Stealing his verses.
Of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet
You think you're in love?
glistening as you weep.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, I mean, I guess bards share stories and whatnot, so on and so forth, but, you know, I feel like she's taking his credit. Standing ovation. What kind of clap is that?
I know him!
Oh,
He
shit.
murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Why are you
Silence,
here?
woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Wasn't your head smashed into a table?
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
She's like, I know you.
Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Her head was smashed in a table and she was bleeding from the nose.
Permit me to introduce
I saved your booty hole.
this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
That's more accurate.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheep dip.
Sheep dip.
And I've not seen him since.
Sheep dip. Sheep dip.
Reuven. What's he like?
tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If Trump was devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Sheep dip. Where's the lamb sauce?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Bathhouse once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden
Nice,
with jewels, so I
Lucas.
should
That's
think
awesome.
So. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats is overrun
Welcome
the city.
back.
I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, Whoreson Jr.
Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Not what's his face?
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't
Yeah, bondage.
The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as
Can't
you
think of
know.
what his name is.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Did I get XP this time? Woohoo! We leveled up. Heck yeah, dude. Actually, we need to spend our points. We got full points. We can put stuff. Creates an active shield, maintaining it and blocking drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality. Oh, that's cool. Dijkstra. Surprised Dijkstra wasn't part of that list. Increases Ard range by 1 yard. Igni. Permanently weakens enemy armor. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. Night stamina regenerates by additional 1 point per second during combat. You missed a bard. Do you care much about that? No, I did not. Do you have 20-minute health? Yeah, I do. I love this. It's one of my favorite skills. The gourmet skill. It's so good. Okay.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
No! Bondage, it's 10 out of 10 pun, my dude. 10 out of 10 pun.
drunk, madame. We would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
Just look at it.
It's too expensive.
Thought things couldn't get.
Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. Oh, we did that. Did we do that already? Yep. Visit the haunted house again. We get to see Sarah.
So, how do you go with this healer?
You'd so Santa clown yourself while doing holiday tome.
Had a profitable case of leprosy one minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt, with no means to earn
Are you talking about DVD?
Hair-brained, all of them.
You've got the streets respect, Witcher.
What's he doing here?
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Is she upstairs? She must be. No! You'd have a harder time convincing Josh than me to play that with you. At the front door. Yeah, okay. She's gotta be upstairs then.
Witcher, Witcher.
Witcher, Witcher!
Kareem, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not
She's got like a cap of leaves.
our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
I love it.
Boom! Scare you.
Yes?
I love it. One of the best endings of these side quests. No. Nope. I wanted her to stay exactly where she was.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
No, that's not really his game. He's not really, he's more of like a single player type person like myself. The more things are out of his control, like other people, the more pissed off he gets. You know? Like, he's not really into the whole PvP thing. You can easily pretend no one else is playing with you if you... No! I know the kind of shit that happens in Dead by Daylight. If you make Sarah go, she'd meet Johnny. That's kind of cute, too. I'll have to watch that ending on YouTube. Don't read endgame chat.
Pizza rank.
Anybody there? Open up.
No, where's that quest? Where is it? Because if it's in like Skellige, there's a reason for that.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
I just typically miss Skellige content. But it's because I get to Skellige and I'm like level 30 and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? That's an exaggeration. I'm more like 25-ish and it's like everything is all... It's like you just kind of roll with the main story at that point, but this time around I'm gonna do Skellige content. Pretty excited about it.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Punch down the door, Geralt.
Well, I shall try. Please wait.
That's weird.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
What kind of a name is that?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Are you serious? Golf with friends is a happy, fun time. Oh, my favorite part of the game.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bun you have.
Nice bun you have.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back offering a hand
He's
extended
hung
in
like
the
a
face.
horse.
Look at him. He's a machine. A machine.
Does it loop back on itself?
Do I go and heal?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man.
Right.
I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
Right, Bondage Spider.
And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher. Yes!
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
With your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Dijkstra.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Boobies.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Not the towel, girl. Hi, Jet. What weapon am I holding?
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! All right, come on.
A hat? Really? A club? Oh shit! I forgot.
We need one alive.
We need a Quen here. Quen for days. Quen for days. Dodge. Quen. Shit, I can't even eat food, dude. I dare you. Got him. There's so many of them. Yeah. The old whacking stick.
Good work, gents.
Give him a spanking.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is.
Geriatric?
Find me first.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Yeah, I'm good. It's just, day after Christmas. You can kind of breathe again. We did a few errands about today. You know, nothing super important. Just wanted to get out of the house. And then came back and I did some stream. Nothing too fancy. Tomorrow I have a massage client in the morning. And then after that, I'm probably going to go to the gym. So, you know, life.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town.
I am. I love this hat.
Never forget.
It's really nice.
Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena.
I actually got to use one of my Christmas presents today. Josh got me a heated coat, which is super cool.
Suppose you could always search Horson's house.
I loved it. I loved it.
Maybe some clue though.
I love heated anything. Heated mattress pad, heated blankets, heated coats. The next thing I want is like some heated like foot warmers to put in your shoes.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially.
That's what I mean. Something to keep my feeties warm. Like something you can put in your shoe. You know what I mean? I don't need like heated slippers. I know those exist. I need something to like put in my shoe to keep my feet warm.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Heated socks?
Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Real Witcher? You only met all the fake Witchers.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Time I looked for him.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Any news?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
You know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Mandolin,
As far
yeah.
as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Did trombones exist? Come on, not this time. Why so irritable?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
God, you're such a
Dijkstra,
sus.
men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Everyone says his name differently.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent.
Yikes.
One last request.
Razor between the ribs.
Let's call it what
Oof.
it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Sweet, sweet XP.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Nick Luna, thank you for the follow. Ooh, that was close. It's the rock troll, right? Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Bart, not again. Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard.
I love it.
Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky.
Hi, Pemio.
Bart, sadness.
I love it. It's so much fun. I mean, I've played this game multiple times, and it's always nice to have a reason to replay it again.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Do you even smile?
Bumpy horses. What's there? Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Do you like Witcher, Nick Luna? I mean, I take it you do to some degree, is why would you be here, but you know what I mean.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion.
Good excuse.
I'd be jumping for joy otherwise.
Good excuse, Geralt.
All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No.
I watched.
Happened swears it was calm as ever.
Yeah, I watched both
Usual
seasons.
Customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Kind of excited for the third, not excited for the fourth season.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Oh, Bart. You poor thing. Yeah, I'm bitter. I'm pretty bitter about it, to be
the
honest.
thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
Because they're just like, oh, we're just gonna replace him because he's totally replaceable. It's like, no.
Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
I think so too. What if they were smart, they would try and like change up the the story in an earlier point in time or something like that, but there's no way. They're just gonna keep going from where they are.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
That's funny.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling.
Gross.
Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. dropped fonts, and ran like hell.
What kind of something?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
I'll be a drowner.
Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Destra.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?